Ooh, man. So let's put the painting down, man. To be continued. Second time. A lot of the offensive. Just exactly what it meant to be. Wow. Running is slowly. Sweat a lot. Don't inhale this crap. You couldn't have it to be internal irritation. Damn it. Okay, just be careful on the side. Sorry about that, guys. Hey there, mateys. This is Gary's Galaxy Supplier Security film series here, and I'm in the mall right now, just part 2, and just right now, just walking around, just as nearby. We could change it just as slowly as you can. I tell my friend, it looks like Levy Pack. I don't know. Does it sound like the Levy Pack? So, let's head in the mall. Hey, this Grace. What's up? How's everything going? Doing good. How was the Disneyland?
Oh, Disneyland was great. I love Disney, so.
Yeah.
How's your summer?
It's doing good.
Good. Well, it's nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again, Grace. Sample. This is Taste Like Free samples. Doing tasty. Do you ever know to remember that there's me and Grace has a boyfriend, just as thoughtful, just as I have it thoughtful. If I could have it the very easiest, I could have it telling anyone to nothing for balance or secretarially. You and I, just following us. Sorry about that. Just a way ahead of you. It's a long head of you, heading back to the right side. So I have it heading back for homes. Anything could be problems there. You know, you can have it going to the mallway. Just notice how the film with the camera thing. Playlist Ryan Kelly on 27 and 28. Just to notice this about it just today is Tuesday, August 22nd, 23rd, 2016. Was the news to you from news videos there for what we call Jugger Nuggets? So I had a few things about a long such terms thing, such as the long terms. You know, is Monday. You notice that I have a special. Don't get it. It's about nearby troubles. Just along against us. If I have the one of you, it's just one of us about securitations. You know, I'm doing assignments and joyful. Now is to do everything. I put it sunscreen on to do it on my face and my arms and the hands and my nose and included it, and So I have the one or two proactive and protective on the face, in arms. A lot of those are the four protectors. So having now for the Daisy Channel Vision series is just from Jessie to Bunk D, and TV's Teen Wolf. All I had to notice about to be continued. This is long. I have a long special for you guys. You know, I just had a few things to long such as to do. I feel like it about for Saturday for about 22nd to 2016, about 2016 during the summer times. So I missed the Disney Channel Vision series about Jessie for Bunk D, Casey Undercock. I'm not sure if it's Casey Underwear. I have a Casey Underwear. It is just being funny, you know. So I had a few things about it yesterday. I've never saw them, you know. It could be about a very bad. I appreciate it. For now, I have it only for big mistakes. Can't be have to do that all the time. If it can do, it thinks this all the time. So what I had to do is long videos. Long such as to be able to do is during going outside to the beer exchanges, outside is just right over there. Just had to see it about where the sign says Peyton List to be continued, to be on Sunday to Ryan Kelly's, to be continued for part 2, for the last day of summer. This is cool. It's sunny for the day. This just pretty sucks. They said they can't leave behind without the permissions. Then it will get in being trouble if you guys For I had to for very emotionals. Be my guest. If I being on the conscience for every time. There's a lot of kids just playing around for competitive edge on the fitness. Let's look at have to just walk around, just see about just a lot of be on competitive edge. A lot of total fitness does. I know what that means too. It just had it to be it's a sunny day. It's just I can't see me about for every time. It's just very exciting to going out for a walk, going out for the mall, just as not too far. And also it's so too far. So I could drive. I couldn't have to be driver's license. Couldn't have the driver schools to damn this shit. I love that for the working out for the free samples. To get to eat about what's free snacks on the bread. So I had a few things a lot of special to do. Is you could have very very important, very special. So as long as it's take a lot of benefit out of the time. And notice it about noticing. Long as it about volleyball orientations on competitive edge. I hope if I was saying this crap. I can want such things about a few yesterdays. Let's turn this way around. And let's turn that way. This could be having not too far. Be consciousness careful. I know. So I have supposed to do something. Just had to do the filming, make it up for the person on set. There's movies productions. TV production and TVs and movies and shows, and he notices how the details magazines and sending out for get the all the interviews during after the actress director, and I have to do it. Has to very enjoy it and very enjoy it. I have notices. B said it. Be our guest. We're gonna head out for this shit. You know. But I couldn't have the very 20 nations to be mankind. It's not the way to the too far to be guesses. So I haven't actually ever noticed this about the showing those kids. You know, I hope for this shit. I don't know this playing shit around to do nothing. You know, I do such things. Here, my guest. Yo, you must such thing. I have it very such as a few things that along is supposed to do. You know, very momentarily. You know, every time to see have about getting spanking them. Get us to get trouble for our people. Don't get too trouble or get too fired, and you can work with it. You can join. You can continue to be working with the schools forever. Just the way we're thinking. Well, here I am, guys. Just headed the big inside. You know, just heading back inside to going around the food court. I saw that my friend Grace. We're happy to see it about reunited from peers from high schools. So I could love each other's. If I could have very loving each other and so be kind of so in consciousness. Be a mankind. Be a man could. Just as what we're thinking. It just had to be trouble. Not trouble. Just to be happy to see and not to get us to stand around. Just to stand in. Reunited we stand, reunited we fall. Just as today. Committees. I'm gonna go back inside, you know, just follow me as you can. Don't forget to subscribe to my contest to set up for links to switch and the commitments just today. I know to be continued just this hour today. Sorry. You know, send out for the Mid Dragon Nuggets, Big Butter, Jordy Starburger, K behind the camera. Bridget West, The Angle Craft Shows, Recycle Dad, Larry Lounge, Derek Diesel Daily, Space Jam Gardens, Let's Boo, The Boo Show, Q Bank Guy, so TLR, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, go and find the Twitch live stream, and the gaming channels and the Dark Stars. And I'm gonna have to be rest of our life. So see you in the night. Then don't forget, keep it regimented.